Hey guys, so finally a new video. You've probably noticed that I haven't posted a video in a month or so. That's because I had some personal issues, as some of you know and the others don't need to know. But basically I'm back and I've prepared a video for you, finally. First, some administrative stuff, and I'm sorry if I keep looking down because as always I've written stuff down because I can't keep it all in my head. A lot of you sent me suggestions, sent me really nice inbox messages while I was away, and I've read all of them and I've tried to reply to all of them, but I'm pretty sure that I've skipped some, and I'm really sorry because I like to reply to all messages. So if I haven't replied to you, I would really appreciate it if you could resend me the message. And I'll reply. Thank you very much, and I'm really sorry. I also wanted to mention that everything I say or mention is in the description box below the video. So if you could just, before you ask me something, how it's written, or even if you're not sure, if you're looking for a translation of something, I would really appreciate it if you could maybe go through the video and just click on the more info in the description box, and then you'll see everything's listed that I mentioned, and maybe you can just go through that, and if you can't find something that you're looking for, then I'll gladly make a video about whatever you suggest. And yeah, that being said, we can start with today's video. Somebody asked me to do stuff that you can find in the city, so maybe places or shops or stores you can find in the city, and then if you want to ask somebody how you can get there or where it is, and translate it into Swiss German. Yes, so let's start. Okay, the first thing is, if you want to ask somebody, could you help me? Just could you help me? The thing is, as I've told you previously, in Swiss German you have the sie und die du. It's similar to the, I can't really explain it better, but it's similar to the thou and you thing in English. In Shakespearean times you would find thou for if you're very close to somebody, or if you don't have to be very formal, then you would say thou art. And if you were talking formally, or if you weren't close to a person or you didn't know them, you would use you, or if they were of a higher rank. And that's the same or very similar. You'll find it in Swiss German, and in other, like maybe if you speak French, it's the same as tu et vous. In Spanish it's tu y usted. In Italian it's tu e lei. In Serbian it's ti y vi. So you have it in a lot of languages, but you don't have it in English anymore. If it's a person, if it's somebody young, if for example, let's say you meet me in the streets and you want to ask for directions, you would say, well, could you help me? You would say, chöntisch du mir hälfä? Chöntisch du mir hälfä? Could you help me? And if, for example, you met an older person, or, well, somebody, let's say from the age from 25 on and older, you would probably use the sie. Chöntet sie mir helfen? So chöntisch du mir helfen and chöntet sie mir helfen. And then could you tell me where this and that is? Chöntet sie mir sägä wo is isch. Sorry. Wo isch. So let's say you're looking for a shop or a store, you would say könntet Sie mir sagen, wo der Ladä isch? Der Ladä means store. And now I'll just list some things that you might look for in a city. Well, as I said, you have the shop and store, which is der Ladä, and you always have to use the article. The chemist, or maybe you call it pharmacy or drugstore, is apotheke. 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 Wo ist die Apotheke? Where's the pharmacy or the chemist? Library. Bibliothek. Bibliothek. Video store. Videothek. Videothek. The cinema, the movies. Skrino. Skrino. An outdoor or an indoor pool. Outdoor pool is schwimbi. Schwimbi. And the indoor pool is shallebad. Schwimbi. Shallebad. A bar would be tbar. Tbar. A pub would be spub. Spub. A club would be disco. disco. A restaurant would be sreshti or srestaurant. Sreshti, srestaurant. I usually always use the abbreviated form sreshti. Maccas or McDonald's would be the Mac. The Mac. Wo ist der Mac? And toilets, if you're looking for toilets, of course, veh-tseh. Veh-tseh. And then directions. To the left is links. To the right is rächts. And straight forward or straight down the road or just straight is geradeaus. To turn either left or to turn right would be abbügä. And there's a thing, I don't know how many of you have had Latin. Well, actually no, you get this in all languages, where you have a prefix like abbügä. Bügä actually means to bend or to curve, to flex, bügä. But you can also turn, which means abbügä. And if you want to conjugate it, you would say ich büge or ich büg rechts ab. So you don't use the up, you don't say ich abbüg rechts, you would say ich büge rechts ab. So the prefix comes at the end. But I think I'll make a separate video for that one with different prefixes. And that's all before this video gets too long. And the next video is going to be about tenses, because a lot of you will requested that I do a video about tenses, and I still haven't, but that's definitely gonna be my next video. So thanks for your patience, and I hope this helped, and I'll talk to you very soon.